I want us to talk about hemorrhoid, which is also known as pile or cocoa. This is one of the biggest problems nowadays men and women are going through, and it is one of the sickness that kills, can traumatize you, can make you feel how hell looks like. Hemorrhoid has 4 stages. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and the last stage, which is the most difficult one. For one to get to know that you have hemorrhoid, hemorrhoid started internally. When it started internally, there are some signs and symptoms it will be given to you before it will come out externally, which is the first stage. However, before I continue this video, my name is King Richie, Rich Away Herbal Tips. If today is your first time you're watching this video, if you did not follow this page, do a favor, follow this page, share this video to get to the masses, because a lot are happening to people when it comes to hemorrhoid. Now, straight to the point. Hemorrhoid, the first stage is when you go to toilet. Anytime you go to toilet, even if you didn't go to toilet, when you are there, you'll be feeling something like itching in your anus. Your anus will be itching you, and you get to be experiencing what we call constipation. Sometimes you go to toilet, you see something, a little bit of blood. That should tell you that hemorrhoid is at work. The second stage is anytime you go to toilet, you feel the itching, sometimes also burning sensations in the anus, pains in the anus, and this time you will see something swollen, a swollen skin. Anytime you go to toilet, the thing comes out, and after you finish the toilet, it goes back. You don't even touch it, you don't even do anything, but it will go back. That should tell you that you are on the second stage of hemorrhoid. The third stage, this time around, you feel all the signs of the first stage and the second stage, which I've already mentioned, and this time blood. You always go to toilet and you see blood, and this time when the swelling comes out, when the thing comes out in your anus, it doesn't go back on its own. You have to push it before it goes back. When you push it, it goes back, but it is very, very painful, to the point that this time around, when you are sitting, you have to adjust yourself. You feel the most painful side of the hemorrhoid. That should tell you that you're on the third stage. The last stage, which is the fourth stage, but very, very painful one, of course, got to do with the swollen, the hemorrhoid. When it comes out, it doesn't go back, it becomes permanent. You push it, you do all the thing, it doesn't go back, and this time it becomes part of the skin. As you can see the picture on the top over there, at the top over there, that is how now your anus becomes now, to the point that when you are even feeling to go to toilet, or you are even feeling for toilet, you can't even go. Because anytime you go to toilet, you are in hell, you are feeling hell. So this time around, even for you to eat has become a problem, because you know when you eat, probably you go to toilet. It is very, very painful. When you go to toilet, you can't even touch, your hand cannot even go there. Not even talk of using tea roll or water to wash yourself. To the point that anytime you go to toilet, after that you have to lie down flat. Sometimes you have to on your fan higher for it to cool down because you are in pain. Any man having hemorrhoid causes penis shrinkage. Hemorrhoid causes waist pain. Hemorrhoid also causes body pain. Hemorrhoid also causes premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, all forms of sexual weakness. Hemorrhoid also leads to watery sperm. Your libido becomes very low. You see a human being, you see a woman or your wife like nobody. A woman having hemorrhoid will also see the partner like nobody. You don't feel anything for anybody anymore. You are in hell. My brother, my sister, if this is your problem, you have gone through buying all sorts of medication, but none is working for you. You bought all the medication, but no medicine seems to work. Sometimes I keep saying that the problem is inside the blood. It is internally. This is why whenever you're using those creams, those oil, those powder, applying it on the thing externally, you're only treating the thing externally, but you are not treating it internally. This is why whenever you use all those things and applying it on it, you see that the thing goes, but a few days to come, it comes back, and this time it is horrible. So all those things that you have been applying on it, you don't need them at the time, but we need to treat the thing from the blood. We enrich our herbal tips. We are saying that get hold of the tonic, the powder. When you get hold of these two products, the good news is that we now have a cream. This is how the cream looks like. Get these three products with the cream. Note, the tonic is bitter, but it is working really. Just 2 teaspoons morning, afternoon, and evening. After taking the tonic after meal, you use the powder. 1 teaspoon into warm water. Stir it. Drink it just like you're preparing tea. Drink it. Anytime you go to toilet, use cotton. Use anything cotton into the cream. Insert it. Anytime, because whenever you are taking this tonic, it will make you having a run. It will peg you. It will run you. So when you are running, you'll be using this cream. So anytime you go to toilet, you finish the toilet, right after washing yourself, use cotton into the cream, apply it over there, or insert it. Insert it. There is a magic await you. There's a magic that you have not seen before. You've been expecting. You've been waiting for. People have used this tonic with a lot of testimony. So remember, I said that you do not need those cream applying it all the time, but we need to treat the problem from the blood. So in this case, once you are treating the thing from the blood, we are also treating it externally. You need just 6 bottles of this tonic. One must not use less than 6 bottles of this tonic for a complete dosage.